Hey everybody, it's Rubash.
Hi, this is Must Be Tuesday music.
Hello, this is Garby the Litress.
We're gonna be continuing Dream Daddy.
Hooray!
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, we started it 2 weeks ago and it was fun.
I have been like waiting to play it. There's been a couple times where I was so tempted to be like, "Oh, I'll just play it," but I obviously didn't.
Oh
So,
no. That's probably a good sign.
This is
um,
this is this is my first time seeing it, so I'm
Oh,
looking I'm
nice.
looking forward to seeing what it's about.
Cool.
oh, cool. Yeah. So we'll see where it continues me because I think it's saved, but I mean, I saved it, but I'm assuming it'll be. We ended up last time at the barbecue for like the neighborhood that we moved to.
Oh, right, yeah. And there were a bunch of people there.
Yeah.
And we were trying to have conversations with as many people as possible.
Yeah. And I'm not going to lie, I don't remember all of the dad's names. So we'll have to learn those again.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Which one was your favorite so far?
The coffee shop owner, probably.
Oh, yeah, he was cute.
He was pretty good. I was trying to remember even all of their names.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to see. A couple of them were. It's like kind of hard because I'm like, some of them I'm like, like you're not my favorite, but I still think it would be interesting to see their story. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
definitely.
But I'm also like, I'm trying to be conscientious of the fact that I would like to get a storyline finished. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so recap, Mr. Vega is the guy in the middle, and that's our daughter's teacher,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And then on the left there, that's the coffee shop guy.
Yeah, and his name starts with an M, I think, but I forgot it fully.
Is it Matt?
I feel like it is with one T, but I'm not sure. All right. Okay. So wait, this is gonna sound horrible. Amanda's our daughter, like my daughter, right?
Yeah.
In this? Okay.
Uh,
I could remember there's two of them on screen now,
no,
so I'm like
I understand.
all
I'm
right.
pretty sure Amanda is your daughter. Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, oh gosh, I'm not sure. All right. Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Whoa. Oh, his name's Hugo. I forgot that also.
Hugo Vega.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Ha ha ha. Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ.
Awesome.
She learned the finger gun moves from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway Vega. Are you smoking? Oh my gosh, that name.
Ernest Hemingway Vega.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Oh yeah, this daddy. I forgot about him. He's like the super fit.
Yeah, and
Wanting you to go running.
You knew him in college too, and he used
yeah.
to be a party guy.
Okay, yep. And yep, Matt with one T. What? Why you say wow, Meg? Because I forgot my own daughter's name.
Yeah, I think that's why.
Seems appropriate. Okay. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants, nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue before that, he actually burned down half the yard. Jeez. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half my yard too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Samwise, this is my son Ernest. Hello.
He's such a
Ernest
grump.
I know, he's like super grouchy. He's like, eyes are all shifty. Or no, they're not. They're just blinking. My bad. I like the baby here who is like super wide-eyed, but the baby doesn't blink, although and everyone else does.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Is that not creepy? I mean, that's a little
Oh.
creepy.
Yeah.
Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Oh my god, Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey, nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter? Ernest.
Oh.
Okay, I'm in 8th grade. Good God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Wow.
Wow.
It's probably actually a doll. Oh God. Ouch. Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Oh my God. Ernest puts in earbuds and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something.
Wow.
He seems nice. Okay, that kid is something. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it.
Aw.
Craig.
Nice.
Okay, I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. Oh my God, that is the like dorkiest thing.
Hey.
I like how you chose a mouth that's perpetually looks sarcastic. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Liz, thank you so much for the raid. That's really awesome. Hi. Hello,
Oh.
everyone.
Yeah.
Hello.
Mer. Yeah, Rubash is playing Dream Daddy. We played it 2 weeks ago, and we're continuing the same game. And we're trying to figure out who we're going to date.
Yep. It's very exciting. Yeah, welcome in.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
You know the voice actor of the dude in the middle? That's the cute
Whoa.
one that Rubash is thinking of dating.
Yeah, that's the one we're going for.
Nice.
We'll see how it turns out.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is cool. He's a good dude. All right. See that right there. You can't say that. Wait, what did we say? Oh, I'm as cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, that
My
you're a
kids
cool
think I'm
dad.
cool. I mean, I would say something like that probably in real life.
Your friend
for
looks
how
like
long?
him in real life. That's amazing.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. That was my first choice because coffee. Yeah, I mean, that's like half the reason why. And he has like very good puns that are actually terrible. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know.
I don't know.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. You kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Unironically wear socks. Okay, I will say that I try to wear socks with sandals a lot in general, and Maddie gets upset with me. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. Wait, if I recall correctly, I didn't pursue that dad because of drug references and my PTSD. I forget. Professor Daddy. I don't know. We only played for a couple hours the first night. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when we won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let us eat up your time, Samwise. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Bye.
Bye.
They're just like, peace out. Okay, which one's the creepy one with the like wife that hit on us and a kid?
Was
The
that
cookie cutter kids.
Joseph? Question mark? I don't know. I don't remember who goes with what name now?
It's Joseph. Okay. I kind of want to see, although I can't remember who we talked to multiple times last time. I feel like I have no idea who's Robert and Brian.
I
Gosh.
don't remember.
God.
I don't have any knowledge at
Who
all.
are all these daddies? Okay.
2 weeks is such a long break.
I'm like, do we just do burger time and talk about it? Okay, let's go to Robert and Brian. Oh yeah, these boys. Okay. I glanced across the yard and
Oh.
noticed Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. I completely forgot about them. Well, actually, I didn't forget about. I'm assuming Robert's on the left,
Yeah.
but Brian, I forgot about.
Yeah.
When we played the Pokemon game.
Robert is Danger Daddy.
Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night.
Yeah, he was like, are we doing this or not? Like, he was so presumptuous. Oh
He
my
was like-
gosh.
He was, yeah. I mean, Robert has a good aesthetic. I appreciate that jacket.
Yeah.
Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot!
Oh no!
I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys. Okay, yeah, he does. My daddy does seem sarcastic. Samwise, how the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there.
I still love the cat shirt that you picked for yourself.
The cat shirt is my best choice ever in this game so far.
Yeah.
I don't like the way he deals. Well, yeah, I mean, like his some of the things his actions are not always like the greatest, at least from what we've seen so far. All right, finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Samwise, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. The cats on my shirt kind of look like their teeth are like really interesting for cats. I just noticed. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside.
Relatable.
Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly?
Oh,
Robert
no.
stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years, not since the last time. True, I feel like you wouldn't go since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Uh-oh.
Well, Johnny Boy and me we're out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build them tougher out there. Do they? Okay. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carry a 6 foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. What is happening?
What?
Wow.
This came out of nowhere.
I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there.
Wow.
I guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river, and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. Okay. That is such an intense story. That was like...
Yeah.
Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Ew.
Hey.
buddy.
Amanda, he's like, Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Ugh, then. Hit the brake, I guess, and we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that?
Oh no.
Wow.
Aw.
I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
Wow, intense.
Of course, Robert. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert.
No,
Wait a second.
stop.
Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Oh my god. Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially the episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. All right, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're going to make a great meal. Lots of protein. Going to keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing. Pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little.
Aw.
She's like, wait, there's real food. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust.
I also didn't know how to be a kid when I was a kid.
I feel like that's a mood in general. I don't know. I feel like I feel like I wanted to hang out with people like grown-ups all the time, but that's partially because at events like this I was like always the oldest by like a lot, and so I had no one to like hang out with.
Aw.
Yeah, let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay, but not an actual fire because we're playing pretend. Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess
Aw.
Amanda just has sort of a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying regular friendship after. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling at her tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Okay. No worries, Meg. I was very confused.
Yeah, thanks for your hard work.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Robert, I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. They do seem to be getting along real well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. Oh my god. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Samwise, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillable.
Oh my god.
That was a bad one.
Yeah.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Oh my god.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. That one, Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artists? They're just banging them out one by one,
Wow,
aren't they?
everyone's taking part in this.
I've never
Aw.
seen him make a mistake.
Oh,
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy.
wow.
Please stop.
Please.
I mean, honestly, though, it was pretty good pun train, I want to say.
Yeah. Good work, everyone.
Yeah.
Go team.
All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. All right, guys, the food is ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. It totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're going to like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing.
That's
Hey,
true.
why don't
That's
you...
a good point.
True. Yeah, it is. Because seems a lot older than the rest of them.
Yeah.
I think. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? God. Dad Book?
Wow. Wow.
Social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul.
I bet they did.
Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. That one.
Yeah.
You and Daisy seemed like you were having a way better time than I was. Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad.
Yay.
Nothing can beat reading in print, Dad. Tip number 17. I do read actual books mostly. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. It seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you?
Boo.
No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My dad did that all the time, actually.
Yeah, mine too.
He felt he would sleep on the couch until I got home. And then get mad when I was late. And I'm like, I'm not making you sleep on the couch. Okay, Amanda. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for. Throw a party. Wow, I'm throwing a party after the barbecue? Is it the same night? Isn't it though? Or is it a different night?
It's the same night, I think. Wait, yeah, you can't have two parties in one day. That makes no sense.
Let's work on some stuff.
Yeah.
You know, dad stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling.
Ha.
I think that's a reference to something that has hell in the name that has Gordon Ramsay.
Hell's Kitchen.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering about that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander in the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive.
Yeah, don't text and drive, kids.
Nope.
Not good. It's not a good way to do it. Okay. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back.
Oh no.
Oh.
I know, that's hard. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda pops open the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. What's up? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Ugh, yeah. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phones out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name. Yeah, I know. It's real now. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I was scared. That's what I'm going to say.
Scared.
You weren't responding, and it was just like when your dad. I have to stop myself from tearing up.
Aww.
Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to.
Whoa.
I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden.
Aww.
You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. All right. I'm going to go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
Oh, that's a good apology.
It was, yeah. Well,
Aww.
I think I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team G, Team G. Man,
because that's our last name. The
yeah,
whole last name.
Yeah. Our last name is G. Yeah, I was like, wait, what's Team G? Oh yeah.
Oh.
Some backstory also, Samwise. We lost our old partner, and we have canonically decided that his name was Frodo.
Yeah.
So
that's how it works.
My old husband's, yeah.
Yeah.
In case anybody wanted to know or was wondering, that was his name. But I didn't want to I didn't want to actually put the last name, so I just said G.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. All right, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? Ugh, it's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform?
Oh.
Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. All right, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
You already
All right.
knew that.
I know. I'm like, why didn't you understand what Dad Book was? All right, Pops, we got to fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh, gosh. I'm not prepared for this.
We gotta make decisions.
On a Friday night, you're most likely to polish and sort my coin collection. Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep.
I think History Channel?
I was also thinking torment my children with dad puns.
That's also a good option.
I think I'm going to go with that one.
Okay.
If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt. That one, obviously. A Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day.
A boat.
Yeah, I obviously would torment with puns, even though I'm not a very good pun maker. I feel like the last shaker of salt goes along with my other answer, although a boat is pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go lost shaker of salt. What are your turn-ons? Why are we talking about our turn-ons on Dad Book? I'm just saying.
Because it's actually secretly a dating site.
Okay. Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying. I mean, comfortable with crying is the hashtag. I have to do that one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals. Salty boy captain. Or salty. Oh my god! I thought it said salty boy captain. I wish that's what it said.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! That would
Wow.
be better. Okay. Salty boat captain. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. A good father. The president of space.
Oh my gosh. Pro skater astronaut.
Salty boy captain. Okay, I also like pro skater who's an astronaut.
Yeah.
Mostly because I actually wanted to be a pro skater when I was growing up.
I wanted to be like 5 things at the same time.
That's fair. I appreciate that. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries. No, we're not doing that one. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well.
Okay, so we've already have a hint that Robert likes war documentaries.
Yeah, we're not doing that one.
Yeah. I think...
I personally like the Laserdisc one, because why? That's...
I was going to say romantic comedies, but like... Or old comedies that haven't aged well, but... And I'm also kind of trying to think which dad would like Laserdisc the most. But
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I did wonder, since the coffee shop dude was obsessed with like vinyl stuff, I feel like, wasn't he? Because he had like different stuff. So I feel like Laserdisc could possibly fall into that category.
Okay, yeah.
But who knows, really? I don't. I just think it's like ridiculous that you would say that, because like Laserdisc.
I mean, like, that answer doesn't even make sense. Like, a bunch of movies came out on Laserdisc that were just like whatever popular movies at the time.
I know,
And,
that's why
like-
it's funny. It's so stupid. Like, it's not an answer. That's why it's like. I mean, I also liked romantic comedies. What I'm gonna do Laserdisc though
Okay,
because
because it's funny.
yeah. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, being
Oh,
emotionally vulnerable.
I definitely know who would geocache. The guy with the baby that's always running.
You think? I was actually wondering. I thought he would be the healthy dinner at 4 p.m.
Oh.
Although that might be Joseph too, maybe.
Okay, go on. Sorry. Arson.
Arson, being emotionally vulnerable.
I
The geocache one is appealing to me slightly.
okay.
Or the puzzle. I like the puzzle one as well.
Puzzles are good.
What do you think?
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna do geocache.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem. Wow.
Oh my god. That is too honest.
Yeah, that is so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. This is too real.
Yeah. I don't even know.
You like Mr. Rogers with a sensible cardigan.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I vote for either forgetting everything or cardigan.
I don't know. Forgetting everything sounds good.
Okay, let's do that one. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories. How proud I am of my child. Potential end of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. When I can next get a cup of
Coffee.
Yeah, the coffee wins, although I really did want to pick conspiracy theory a little bit. Okay, we'll do coffee.
Yeah.
Profile complete.
Yeah.
See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Some of these dads have to work during the day. It's interesting.
Welcome.
What?
You've got dads.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Samwise. It's me, your dear old friend from back in the day, Dad Amanda. I'm delighted to see you signed up for Dadbook. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service. Oh my god. So you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them.
Oh my god.
Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dadbook? I like her mustache and like
Yeah, that's
monocle.
great.
Wow.
Why, Samwise, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I'm of course flattered. You should buy Amanda more things.
Oh.
Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait, no. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold.
Oh no.
I was a great student. I graduated on top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables.
Oh.
Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. All right. Okay, so we have all these boys on here that we can.
You should message Matt.
All right. Matt Sella. Okay, an avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no wave music. On a Friday night, you are most likely to perfect my cold brew setup one drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Fine tunes to pass the days away. What are your turns on? Multi-instrumentalism. Wow. What did you want to be when you grow up? A barista, weirdly enough. What's your favorite movie of genre? Shit with subtitles. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat.
That's a great
Oh
date.
my god. What do you never leave home without? My headphones, both in ear and over ear, just in case. I spend a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from, and where did it go? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea?
Commas in song titles? I never noticed a pattern.
I also did not.
Huh. Okay, send a message.
I'm trying. Oh, there we go. I think it worked. Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches. Loading. This is a long load for messaging. Oh, there we go. Okay. I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Wow. Hey man, great getting to see you. Oh wait. Oh, see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Sound Garden. Want to come out? I think for a moment.
Yes, you do.
What's a Sound Garden? Oh my god.
Wow, nerd.
Yeah. It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this?
Yes.
While I'm thinking, another message pops on the screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone.
Cool little indie pop punk rock band. It's too long of a description.
I know, I was like... I log off dad book and think for a sec. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed bands in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying.
Aww.
Oh no. Hey, what's wrong, Panda? Oh, nothing. I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. Wow.
What?
It's
That's not what I expected.
Yeah.
It's a very musical conversation today. I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. That is pretty messed up.
I think the third one.
Yeah, I agree.
Your feelings are valid.
And it's kind of funny too, because in reality, it's these exact young women who are not only the pillar of this multi-billion-dollar industry, but of most major industries. When will us youths rise up against our oppressors? Whatever protest you're going to, I'll be happy to help you make a sign. Thanks, Dad.
But seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right? Yeah, that's why I'm sharing how much I love Britney Spears with you. Is that what we were talking about? I think it's the subtext of most things I say, yeah. Okay, just remember that it's okay to be sad. And also remember that I love you very much. And only want what's best for you. That's all. Alright, geez. Don't make me cry again. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a coffee first. It's gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of sea of screaming preteens. Oh. Oh God, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Yeah, it was much more than that. And I'm not even ashamed to say it. My dad also did take me to a Christina Aguilera concert when I was 12.
Wow. Was it fun?
Obviously.
Oh, good.
I was like very excited about that. Yeah, thanks, Dad. So much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seem pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of dancing boys kissing in your trapper keeper. Keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring in a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's at a smaller pace, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band. Like a DIY gutter punk, thrash, straight edge. Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk? I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk. Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in your set your goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterwards where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then quote unquote forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What?
That's weirdly specific.
I know.
Yeah.
Amanda, did you have something else to tell us? Never mind, just have a blast tonight.
Okay.
I show up at the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door of the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? I'm assuming I'm wearing the same clothes because, like...
Yeah, we didn't plan a second outfit for our character.
Yeah, exactly.
So, cat shirt it is.
Well, it's been a while. Yes, of course, I definitely don't know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born ready.
Not
That's
the second
confident.
one.
I think the first one.
Yeah, be honest.
Yeah.
Ah, man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea. If you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and scream cries. Yeah. I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong. But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is going to be awesome. Just hang with me, Samwise, and you'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast.
Yay.
Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? Matt, that's a tiny laugh. Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Matt looks off into middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show.
Yay.
After waiting in a short line. Yay, I know, this is cool. We finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at another. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place.
Aww.
My waning youth is showing. I am suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older?
Aww.
Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it. A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too. I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. That's why he wants to go get a cat.
Yeah.
A couple of other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. He seems really nice, or he seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all these people. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar at the back where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are, and that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. That's an interesting way to describe it.
Yeah.
God damn it, where do I put my tongue? See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny.
Aw.
Just you wait. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit they listen to it. Ha, let's check out the merch. Uh-oh. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of a room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up. Get your merch here. I got t-shirts and I got tank tops. I got all the gifts, accoutrements, a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You. I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you. You look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pub, Canada's premier punk rock outfit?
I think you just said Canada.
I did. Definitely.
Please
I say,
stop yelling at me.
Yeah, that one.
Third option.
I'm already kind of on edge because this is an unfamiliar place and I don't know anybody here, and I would appreciate it if you could stop singling me out, and I'm sure you're cool, but it's making me a little uncomfortable. The kid immediately hops down off the chair. You got it. Sorry about that. I just get really excited about salesmanship. I can't relate, but appreciate your enthusiasm nonetheless. Hey, Pablo. Your friend looks lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? Did it give a little ding, like it did something with Matt?
Yeah, there were little hearts coming out of Matt, I think.
There were?
I think you did something good, maybe by being honest about your feelings?
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Oh, Meg says, wow, them hips, which I agree. This new person has good hips.
Yeah.
They are. I was, I couldn't see. It happened so fast, so I had to ask about the heart thing. If it was hearts or if it was something else, because I wasn't sure.
It happened fast.
Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five, but also turn it into a hug.
Aw.
Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I could make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud? That's Samwise. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Samwise cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug.
Yeah.
My dude. I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy pats on the back, or 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to. That's true.
It is.
Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man. When are we starting our Witch House band? You know, I'm out of the game. It's a shame, you know, Vacant Veil would have slayed. It'll slay once you actually start making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
Hey.
Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung around behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start at the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs.
Aw.
Thanks. I put the earplugs in, and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. This set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Drop it. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends. But only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act.
Wow.
As he was carried off stage crying. Yeah, that is that's something.
Wow.
That would be something to see. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promise PUP is better. Much better. I have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Oh.
Let's grab another beer. That's it gets expensive, I'm sure. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there's so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop, look around, and see nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt.
Yay.
Almost lost you, buddy. He found me.
Aw.
Ooh, I got really nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little.
Aw.
We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh? Yeah, PUP really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just in the same way you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee. Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I squeeze my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which actually was a pretty good look. I'm so proud. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap.
Dad bladder. Dadder.
The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as they play their first song. How am I ever gonna find Matt now?
Oh no, you're not. This sucks.
I'm not. Is that why it's loading? Rip. Oh my god. Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch PUP play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta get in there without being trampled by all these rowdy youth. Avoid the youths!
Oh my gosh. This looks intense.
Oh, yeah.
This is the part of the game where you
Oh my
should
god, this
have been
music.
hearing a licensed tune. We worked really hard.
So you lose
to
points if you
lock
hit
it
people.
down for you. We even
Oh, get a heart.
got permission to whitelist the song for you to
Grabbed your heart, I think.
Nice.
Oh god, there's another heart.
Seriously broken.
Ah!
Bitch.
Do I have to last that whole minute? Oh god.
So
Get away
we
from me,
added
youths.
The song that you're listening to
Oh
right
god.
now.
No!
Don't you think it's better than
Ah.
listing content ID?
Oh, I forgot that we didn't we turn it on streamer mode?
What does that mean?
I feel like this was the game that we looked at. Like there was
Oh.
so like it wouldn't have any licensed stuff,
Right, yes.
which is why it's
That's
this.
right, the band's
Oh,
called Pop and
yeah.
their song
Makes
called
Because he just said this is where you should be listening to a
The
licensed
song
tune.
is great and the
Oh god, what if I
Oh.
fail this?
Yes, take it from me.
No, don't fail. You can
It's
do
like
it. I believe in you.
Footage
Get
of
the heart.
videos and
Ah!
messages, lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain
Is it
right
getting
now.
faster?
You'll get it, I promise. You should
I
really go
think
check it
so.
out.
God.
It's a really good video. So we added the song that
This
you're
music.
listening to
It makes
right
us, aren't you
now.
supposed to be going to the bathroom? We did that, but now we're finding our way
Yeah.
back to find
Yeah,
Matt
we
at
already
the front
went
of
to
the
the
stage.
bathroom.
Yeah.
The youths are taking over my life. The stage!
The stage!
Is this the stage? You survived the crowd!
Yay!
Yay!
What did I get? S plus!
Yay! Good job!
But reality content ID demands
Success.
a serious convo.
Super success.
But is this the time or place to talk about
I'm finally
it?
able to work my way through the
Oh, no.
crowd where Matt originally was,
This
but he's
is a
nowhere to be found.
dangerous
Shoot, well, I guess I
about
should keep.
getting
I bumped
with
into him
dads,
from
no
behind and find
less.
myself in the middle of a bunch of youths
Oh,
running
God,
around in
how
a
did
circle
we
to
get
music.
here? What are we
I'm in the
doing?
pit.
Oh no!
How do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself onto me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey,
So we
I guess I'm moving in the circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is the ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture.
This is how I die. Someone grabs my hand. Aw.
Someone familiar. And look up and see Matt. He pulls me back up onto my feet. You're wild, dude. Whoa, eggplants and hearts. I don't think you can get much better than that.
Success!
Matt throws his arm around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as PvP plays a killer solo.
Yay.
I didn't know you messed with the pit. Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers on PvP. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Haha, alright man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day. We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. PvP put on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit. Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. He hands me a t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Oh my god! Well, thanks man. I saw you eyeballing it at the merch booth.
Hey.
And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward.
Yay!
The
That's
youths
so
will
sweet.
finally accept me. Amanda will love this. I'm never taking this off. I'm never taking this
Yeah,
off.
third one.
Yeah. I will continually wear it until it is tattered and a little smelly so that it can truly embody punk fashion. Hey Matt. Hey, it's POP. Whoa.
Ooh.
Hold on. Sorry. Hey dude, didn't realize you were here. I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show.
Hey.
Thanks. Well, see you around.
Hey.
Wait, you know Pup? Oh, well, you know. Hey, oh yeah, I met him a couple times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa. Come on, let's grab some diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. Matt and I walk into a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth. So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering toward me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere, I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. That is genius.
I wonder if that would work.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it would. Maybe. Bought him a beer afterwards, and we were cool. Still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out. Yeah, man, just goes to show you that Punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get to see all these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us all. But it got us to travel all around the states. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, we were poor and had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you.
Aw.
Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy. It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess it kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? That is true, actually. I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Fashion, consumerism, big budget remakes of foreign films.
Oh, consumerism.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't we get up early the day after Thanksgiving and line up to buy things? Like, why can't we just share things? Comrade, you're speaking of dangerous things here. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Man, being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling.
Hey, dude.
I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert, never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation, always. You're fine.
That's relatable.
Hey.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be hard. I feel like I talk a lot personally in real life. Like I talk a lot anywhere I go. So it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to. You know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. Haha, you and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. All right, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man.
Hey.
He called me cool. Matt called me cool.
Yay!
Yay! I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool. Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey, Amanda, remind me which one of us tore it up in the pit at a punk show and which one of us spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition. That's a show. That's definitely a show. First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you mosh the pit? Who even are you? I am your extremely cool dad. All right, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo.
Yay, what a good date that was.
That was very good. Date complete.
Yeah.
Oh, he liked the History Channel, like you said.
Oh.
We got a
I'll give
B
that record another
ranking.
spin, why not?
Wait, I think that means he didn't like the History Channel. Or something. It's not a yellow bar.
And I assumed the yellow bar would be you did not get points in that. That's what it seemed like. Like you wanted to have them full.
Oh.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Anyway, you got a rank of B, so that's not bad.
It's not bad now.
What rank do you need, though?
I don't know.
I'm gonna like see if I can look it up.
Okay. Sorry. I took a quick drink.
Water is good for you. Everyone drink your water.
While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. Coupons. Also, I guess I say coupons because I get made fun of it, but I think it's coupon. The nice mail person slides a couple of letters in a large yellow envelope slot. It takes a couple tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't even seem to hear me and spits out a piece of the envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in!
Oh, yay!
Yay!
Yay! She got the big envelope.
Yeah.
Oh, I got in. Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my God, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. Can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID in. Amanda, slow down. You're going to choke on your burrito. I know. I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her how to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends.
Yeah.
Greg and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. My roommate was not that great. Yeah. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no, I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate, a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about a new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. That's pretty good, actually. Carl ruled. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one, but I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited, but I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No.
Oh.
I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me.
Aw.
Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. They're so, oh, it's so cute. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. Oh man. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops.
Yay.
Welcome.
You've got
You got
dads.
dads.
This is Steven from Dad Mazan. I'm out front with your delivery. Wow.
Dad
Okay, yes, I'll be
Mazan.
right down. Wait, no, sorry, I need to put pants on first. I can't find my pants, but I'm wrapped waist down in a duvet. Are you cool with that? I can come back tomorrow. No, wait, I found some sensible capris. Oh my gosh. Put on pants. God.
Dad Mazan.
Are you cool with the fact that I only have a duvet wrapped around my bottom half?
That's weird.
Dad Mazan, yeah, I can't really. Yeah. Ooh, I got a package. Wonder what it is. Oh, I bet it's that package of socks I ordered. Why are socks the best thing? New socks are like one of the best things you can ever get. Oh my god. I open up the box and start pulling out the packing peanuts out. Man, these socks reek. Okay, that's definitely not socks. It's butterflies? Oh boy, I almost don't even want to know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Hey, Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them?
What?
What? You ordered butterflies? You can order dead butterflies online? Wait, so these aren't yours? No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now. Okay, I love you.
Oh.
What is happening?
Take a look at the box again. Oh, this is addressed to Damien's house. I guess we'll bring the box to Damien. Which one's Damien? I forgot.
It's the goth guy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we have to go see that. I need to see what he says about them. I should take it over to him.
Yeah.
I jog over to Damien's house with the box. I pull back on his door knocker, but suddenly the door opens. Mr. G, to what do I owe the pleasure? Whoa, how did you know I was about to knock? I don't know. Oh, okay. And anyways, I think this got delivered to my house by mistake. I hand him the box, then his face lights up. What a wonderful surprise. I was just about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks.
So, did you see all the hearts and stuff fly out of him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just going to say that, yeah. Eggplants and hearts, obviously. Not to pry, but what are you going to do with those butterflies? Would you like to see? Alarm bells ring in my head. This is how you die, Samwise G.
How you die.
We die a lot, I'm just going to say.
Yeah.
Sure. Damien leads me into his study, where he set up some sort of workstation. Above his desk is a wall of pinned butterflies, moths, and beetles. Oh, wow, that's really something, Damien. I'm quite proud of my little collection.
Oh.
You do all of this yourself? Of course. I find it rather relaxing. How do you... Simple. Here, let me show you. These aren't ready quite yet. They'll need to be rehydrated overnight so they're easy to work with. I have some over here that are ready to pin. Damien takes a seat at his desk while I hover behind him. He picks up a little triangular paper package and snips off the edges. He pulls out an all-black butterfly and shows it to me. I'm rather excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. He gently opens the wings, spreading the butterfly out on the table. The backs of the wings are a gorgeous iridescent green color. Oh, and the pigment on this one is so nice too. Anyways, pinning a butterfly is actually very simple. It just requires a delicate touch. First, I'll put a pin through the thorax. Damien slides a pin through the middle of the butterfly and places the butterfly on a piece of styrofoam. He carefully arranges the antenna with the forceps and begins placing paper and more pins on and around it. He does this so effortlessly that it's almost hypnotic. I have a frame here that I think this one will look quite pretty in, but I'll need to let it sit for a couple of days until it's ready. And then what? I remove all the pins and put it on display with the others. I take a closer look at Damien's collection. One with bright blue wings keeps drawing my eye. This one's so pretty. Damien takes it off the wall. Ah, yes, that's a blue morpho, one of my favorites too. He hands the small frame to me. Here. I think this would look lovely in your home. Oh, I couldn't take this. I insist. Believe me, I have more than enough. Thank you. If you ever have an interest in pinning some insects yourself, you know where to find me. That's such a unique gift to get.
Yeah, it sure is unusual.
You know where to find me. Haha, I think I'll leave that up to you. I feel like I'd probably break them in half with my butterfingers. Nonsense. You have beautiful, steady hands. You would make a fine taxidermist. Am I blushing? Damien walks me to the door and gives me a warm smile as I leave. Do take care of yourself, Samwise. Thanks for allowing me to share my odd little hobby with you.
Wait a sec. I just want to point out that he has a library with a ladder.
I was noticing that, and it's very, very good.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Meg says,
You
does he
got
turn out to be a
dads.
vampire eventually?
I mean, I hope so. I mean, truly, truly.
Yeah. It definitely seems like a possibility. Okay, now what?
So, do we want to? So the thing is, do we want to try and go on another date with the same?
Yeah,
Just to see.
I think we only win if we have 3 good dates with one person. And I don't know
Okay.
if going on dates with other people takes up time that we could have.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right, message.
Hmm.
3 good dates, huh?
3 good dates. Dad tip number 29, medicine is not always the best medicine.
That's a good one. Okay, instead of messaging the guy, why don't I just walk over and grab some coffee? I'm feeling really sluggish today anyway.
Yeah, coffee.
Yay! I actually really want some coffee right now. Amanda sticks her head out of her room. Father, want to go to the coffee spoon? Oh, so you get called cool once and now you're the cool dad who hangs out at coffee shops and listens to neo jazz and stuff? Amanda, are you going to bring your laptop and your leather-bound journal so you can work on your poetry anthology? Look, honey.
Oh.
Look, honey, do you want me to buy you coffee or not? Let me grab my laptop and my leather-bound journal.
Oh my god, what a hypocrite.
Amanda and I make the short walk over to the coffee spoon. The place is quiet today, just a few people hanging out and reading books in the cozy little nooks. I walk up to the counter and see a familiar, pierced face. Hey, you were the dude I yelled at a bunch the other night. Amanda casts a sideways glance at me. He tried to sell me shirts. And who might you be, miss? This is my daughter, Amanda, the person I am a father to and am very protective of. An honor to make your acquaintance. My name is Pablo. Did I mention that I make witch house music? I wouldn't call witch house music, but, okay. A piercing blow to my ego, though not one that swayed my need to impress you. My innate dad senses tingle. I am overwhelmed with the fatherly protective energy. I must do something to protect my child.
Oh.
What do you think?
Interesting. I don't know which one of these would be best.
Let's change the subject.
Okay.
Anyways, Pablo, I didn't know you worked here. Yeah, man. Today's my first day. Matt's still training me. Samwise. Matt comes out from washing dishes in the back room to meet Amanda and I. He and I high five as fellow cool people do. I see you. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally fast forwarded.
Uh-oh. Is there any way to go back?
No.
Oh,
Something about, I don't know what it said.
okay.
Okay. When's that? Well, we have to put out our record first. All right, Pablo. Now what do we do with customers again?
Hey.
Right, yes. Pablo clears his throat. Hello, good folk of Maple Bay. Can I interest you in a tasty caffeinated beverage? A smashing pumpkin spice latte, please. A classic. And you? Americano football. Decaf for cutie. Father John Visto. Oh my god.
I like decaf for cutie.
Me too. That's
Yeah.
Decaf for cutie, please. Don't want too much caffeine. Decaf sounds like you're settling. I have a very early bedtime that I can't miss. Oh, that was a mistake.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
The sound of
Oh.
settling is a Death Cab for Cutie song, which is the band this was a pun off of. So when I said it sounded like you were settling, I'm just gonna stop talking now. Coming right up. Oh gosh.
Oh.
He'll get the hang of it. For as goofy of a dude as he is, kid works hard. Hey man, that concert was a lot of fun. We should hang out again. Hell yes. I'm actually going to be done training Pablo in a couple hours and was going to go record shopping. Want to come along? Absolutely. Pablo brings us our drinks and Amanda buries herself in her laptop. I spend my time sipping my drink and cracking jokes with Matt.
Yay.
Last time we hung out, he told me he had trouble hanging out with other people, but for some reason he and I can talk and joke like old buds. It's weird. I feel really comfortable around him.
Yay.
Yay! Once Matt feels comfortable leaving Pablo on his own, I say goodbye to Amanda and we start walking towards the record store. Have you ever been here before? No, I mean, we have a record player sitting in the living room, but all I have are 2 copies of Frampton Comes Alive. So, this should be fun then. We're going to find you some good stuff. The walls of the store are packed with posters, artwork, stickers, and records. A few people mill around, flipping through milk crates of albums. Some indie band is playing through the speakers. It's a nice vibe. So, why do people still buy records? Isn't it kind of outdated at this point?
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of people who will try to tell you that vinyl record sounds warmer or more true to the artist's intent, but I really think it's just nice to collect records. It's cool that in this day and age, we have just about every song ever created available instantaneously on our phones, but there's something about holding an album and getting to see the artwork in your hands that I'll always love.
That's a nice
That's why
answer.
I tried. Yeah, it is actually.
Oh.
That's why I try to get as many of the records I love in physical form as possible. Remember when we were kids and we just had to wait around by the radio with a cassette tape so that we could record our favorite songs? Oh my gosh, I did that.
Me too.
Yeah.
It made each listen really special, and mixtapes were even cooler because of how much work they took. Now you just make a playlist. I think the last time someone gave me a real mixtape was in high school. I look around at the multi-level record store and spot some genres: future wave, jungle,
Anarcho-punk.
yeah, there we go. Nunsploitation. I have no idea where to start.
Nuts.
Damn, this is a little overwhelming. Here, let me help you find something you might like.
Hey.
If you were a milkshake, what flavor would you be? Purple. I just like how there's a purple.
Yeah.
Cookies and cream. If you could only buy one type of candle scent for the rest of your life, what would it be? Daffodil Mountain Spring, Camouflage Summer Breeze, Spring Creek Fireball, Power Violence Cherry Blossom. I like Daffodil Mountain Spring.
Yeah.
What's your favorite ambient sound? Rain, bowling alley, Star Trek bridge ambiance. Howls of the Bone chorus.
Star Trek.
Yeah. What's your dream vacation spot? My backyard, inside an active volcano, living off the fat of the land in Ibiza. Starting a new life in the Baltics. What was the question again? Whose answer was so strange. Wait, what was it?
It was like, where would you live? Or was it, where would you live or where would you vacation? I forget.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't remember now. I think it was vacation.
Yeah, maybe vacation.
Inside an active volcano. What's your deepest darkest fear? I worry that people are only nice to me because they want something from me. I fear that I don't deserve happiness and won't ever get it. What if nobody exists but me and I fabricated this universe? Saying you too when the waiter tells you, okay, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Matt thinks for a moment.
Oh.
Oh, I know just the thing. Matt runs to the other end of the store and returns holding a record behind his back. He shows it to me. This is How to Be a Human Being by Glass Animals. Their first album is fire, but they kind of tried out some different stuff on this one, and I can respect that. It's really good, and I think you'll like it a lot. Whoa, dude, thanks for the recommendation. You're going to have a great time with it, promise. Matt and I bring our records to the cash register. A young girl with a septum ring and a buzz cut stands behind the counter with one earbud in. Usual stuff today, Matt? Just some light pickups. Matt places 3 albums on the corner. Swear I'm Good at This by Diet Sig, Forever by Mystery Skulls, and Greatest Hits by Remo Drive.
Hang on, someone. Matt in chat says Liz finished streaming and rated here. Sad swears. Why sad swears? I'm confused. we were really excited and happy that Liz rated here.
Yeah. Maybe because Liz was finished streaming. Liz won streaming.
Oh. Neither message was related to each other. Oh, what was the sad swearing about?
Oh.
Check out the music. Oh, there's a sad swears poster on the wall. I totally didn't see that. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for explaining. That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
I want that sad swears poster.
Okay, hooray.
Yeah.
I'm glad that was explained. Okay, go on.
Tight. The cashier rings Matt up and hands back his albums in a bag. She stares at me suspiciously. Who's the nerd? That nerd is my buddy Samwise. Samwise's beacon of human charm is Molly. I got kicked out of art school for destroying my paintings at the end of every critique. Lovely to meet you. Anyway, Matt, is the open mic night still on? You know it. Are the third waves gonna do a special acoustic performance? I might see if I can get a few of the girls together. There's an open mic night going on? Yeah, dude. We do it every month at the Coffee Spoon. Some amazing talent always comes through. Got a flyer for it right here. You and Amanda should come by that night. Matt blushes. I mean, if you're not doing anything. Will Vacant Veil be playing? If only. I finished paying for my record and we head out of the store. Man, what a trip down memory lane. I haven't been in a record shop like that since Vans had shag carpeting. Now that you mention it, isn't it strange to think of all those weird little musical memories? How do you mean? Well, I think music is a very time and place sort of thing. A song is important to me, not only in that I think it sounds good, but where I was and what I was doing when I listened to it. There's music that reminds me of exes, of struggling through school, of being so poor that I didn't know where my next meal was coming from, all that stuff. And listening to those songs reminds me of those moments in my life. Yeah, now that I think of it, even the pop concert Amanda made me take her to is special to me. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the band, but hearing their songs on the radio reminds me how young and excited Amanda was. And then that even reminds me of a younger me going to see my favorite bands in concert with all my friends. We would always go to my friend Cynthia Chapman's house beforehand and smoke pot in her basement like we were so slick. Her parents definitely knew what we were doing. Wait, when was the last time you smoked pot? Matt stops and thinks for a moment. It's been decades. Dude, me too. Where do you even get pot now? Is that even what the kids call it these days? I don't know, but I bet I could find out. Do you want to get high and listen to our new records? Oh yeah, okay. Let's say yeah, why not?
Yeah, kids don't do drugs, but also yes.
I mean, yeah. Okay. It is legal technically in some places.
Yeah, it's legal where I live.
I was gonna say it's not where I live, but Matt pulls out his phone and starts texting. After a few minutes, he looks up and smiles at me. Molly's got a hookup. Says to meet in an alley near the coffee shop. Okay, if it turns out it's the feds, you make a break for it, and I'll take the heat. Just promise me that you'll raise Amanda like she was your own. You realize that weed has been legalized in this state, right? I definitely knew that.
Oh, wow.
But we live in dangerous times. Who knows what lurks in the seedy underbelly of Maple Bay? We could find ourselves on the wrong end of a deal gone bad. Just look out for Amanda. I swear. Oh, here's our guy. Coming around the corner of one of those nasty grease dumpers, shrouded in darkness, is a lean figure just in all black. Excuse me, Mr. Drug Man. Surprise, the person jumps out of their skin. It's Lucian, I'm Damien's son. Oh my gosh. Who sent you?
How awkward.
That is so awkward. We're cool, man. We're cool. Says who? For all I know, you could be with the feds. Actually, we just league. Prove you're cool. What? I need to know that you're down or I bolt. Show him you're not wearing a wire. Impress him with your extensive knowledge of current drug lingo. Cite mutually assured destruction.
Yeah, the third one.
That one, yeah. Look, man, we're just trying to buy drugs from you, and we know you sell drugs. You have dirt on us, we have dirt on you. We're in this together now. Look, it's fine, I get it. Buzzcut Molly said you were coming. Right, now that formalities are out of the way, let's make a deal. Sigh. All right, how much do you want? One. One what? Yeah. He means weed, Lucian.
Hey.
Yeah, but how much?
Hey.
1? Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god, look here, take this and give me $10. Just don't tell my dad. I'll forget this ever happened. I won't tell your dad if you don't. Lucian hands me a baggie of something and disappears down the alley. I open it and take a deep whiff. It smells like genuine drugs. Yes, sirree. That went smoothly.
Hey.
Yeah, we should get off public property before we smoke this. Great idea. Let's head back to my place, yeah?
Hey.
Matt and I walk to our cul-de-sac and stop at the gas station on the way to buy rolling papers and soda. I feel like I'm 16 again. Carmencita's having a sleepover tonight, so that gives us all the time we need to do drugs. Awesome, let's do some drugs. All right.
Hey.
Matt pulls one of the records out of his bag and puts it on for us. I plop down on a comfy leather couch and look around his place. There are a bunch of band posters, and his record collection takes up an entire wall. Whoa, what a collection. Been collecting my whole life. It was nice to finally get them all in one place after being on the road for so much of my life. Had to ask my parents to hold on to them for me. Matt sits down next to me and we lay the marijuana drugs out on the coffee table.
The marijuana drugs.
I know. Do you want to do the honors? Please, it's your house. If you say so. Matt pulls out some rolling papers and sprinkles some of the beatnik tobacco onto a piece. He starts rolling it back and forth, and the paper breaks almost immediately, spilling drugs all over the couch. Never was too good at this. Matt tries again and is able to successfully roll a nice-looking weed cigarette. He hands me the lighter and the blunt. I think. I take it. Well, let's open up the nug. Smoke some of that gateway drug. Rip that Gulf fairway. Wow.
All of those sound really silly. But maybe the second one.
Sure. I don't know if that's what people call it. I light the joint and inhale deeply. This is not what I remembered. It's been a while though. Maybe pot drugs have just gotten a little more potent since the last time I smoked. I pass the joint to Matt and cough a little bit. Should it sting this much or am I just a baby? Matt takes a hit and his eyes go wide. That's not weed. Oh god. Did we develop a taste for meth? No, it's... Matt takes another hit and winces. Yeah, this is oregano.
Oh
my god.
Wow.
Yeah, that would definitely explain why it smells like a pizza place in here. That little punk ripped us off. Oh well, we can still relax and enjoy the music sober.
Hey.
You know what? You're right. We sit and listen through the Diet Sig album that Matt bought, which is catchy as hell. I'll look around the room again and see photos of Carmencita growing up. I spot a young woman with a huge smile in one of the pictures with the two. Who's that? Oh, that's Rosa. She was Carmencita's mother. She died when Carmencita was young. I'm sorry to hear that. Amanda lost Alex at a young age too. I can understand
Oh no.
how hard that must have been.
Our late partner has a different name than Frodo. That's
Okay.
so sad.
Lies. His name isn't Alex. That's not real. I look around again, spotting a framed gig poster hanging on the wall. On it, there's an illustration of Matt and Rosa surrounded by flowers. The cursive lettering reads, "Stillness the dancing." Looks like they played the Soundgarden over a decade ago. Were you two in a band together? Yeah. That was the reason I was touring so much when I was younger. We traveled the whole country in this rinky-dink little van. It was hard to start, but once we started gaining notoriety and seeing how much our songs meant to kids, it was just incredible. Wow, that seems like a life some people only dream of. It was, and it was difficult at the same time. I couldn't have done it without someone by my side. Rosa and I knew that we couldn't do it forever. The long hours on the road, missing your family, sleeping in the van, all that stuff. So once she became pregnant with Carmencita, we put down roots in our favorite town to play in, right here. Since she was a kid, Rosa always had a dream to own a quiet little coffee shop. She died before it opened.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Don't be. I'm not really sure what to say. I couldn't possibly count the number of times I've told people the same thing after Frodo died.
Good save.
Matt gets up to flip the record next to the turntable and notice a dusty piano. Do you play? I'm out of practice. I used to jam on the keys back in the day. Oh yeah? I fronted the hottest 7-piece ska band that Eagle Rock Bay High School had to offer. No way, you had a ska phase? Ska never dies. Except for Scommunist Manifesto, who broke up after the senior talent show to pursue solo careers. Dude, that's so rad.
Hey.
Matt pulls out the piano bench. Give me some of that two-tone love. Oh man, let's see if I still got it. I sit down at the piano. Go with the classic. Stick to your ska roots. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. I feel like ska roots is probably the best option.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, I think I'm doing it. I'm playing ska. Wait, that was just Smoke on the Water. Matt, I've forgotten how to play.
Oh,
But Deep Purple is always appreciated nonetheless. All right, buddy. Can you top that? I shouldn't.
Oh man.
Oh, come on. No, it's been a long time.
oh.
I don't
Never
know.
too late to get back into it.
Okay. Matt, you just sat through a butchered version of Deep Purple's Smoke on the Water. How much worse can Matt stares at the piano for a second. Okay. Okay. Matt closes his eyes and runs his fingers over the key. He breathes in deep and starts playing a melody. If I didn't know that he hadn't played the piano in a long time, I guessed it. He plays a soft, sweet tune filled with emotion. I've never heard this before. Is it one of his original works? This is so cool. Matt finishes the song and finally opens his eyes. How was that? That was amazing. Oh, it's nothing. Come on, man. That was killer. Are you going to pull that out for the open mic night? Oh, no. I never play at those.
Yeah, you will.
Well, why not? You're really good.
I predict that he will.
I know. I also that. I hope so.
Yeah.
It's just, I just don't do it anymore. I just don't like being up there and alone and having so many people stare at me. It doesn't feel fun anymore.
Aw.
I can sense that Matt's getting uncomfortable at the thought of it. I won't push him any further. All right, man. But I hope you know how beautiful your music is. So thanks.
Hey.
Matt and I sit and listen to my records until it gets late and I decide I need to get to bed. Matt walks me to my door. Let's never tell anyone about the oregano, okay? Deal. Wait, can I tell my doctor? I don't know anything about the health effects of smoking oregano, and I think we'll be fine. Night, dude. I smile.
Hey.
Night.
Did you see the hearts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
More hearts
The
flew
hearts
out
are
of him.
good.
Yeah.
I walk inside and the house is dark, save for the sliver of light coming beneath Amanda's door. I knock lightly on the door and enter Amanda's room. She's sitting at her desk with her camera, editing photos. Hey, Amanda. Amanda swivels around in her chair to face me and slumps down. What smells like a pizza parlor in here? What? Nothing. So, what's up? Dad, I'm hungry. Wait, no. Hi, hungry. No. I'm Dad.
Aw.
She collapses on the floor. I promised myself I'd never come to this. Sorry, kiddo. You set it up. I spike it down. You're a monster. Want some spaghetti? Yes, please. Amanda and I boil pasta and heat up sauce in a pan. Well, I boil pasta and heat up sauce while Amanda watches. Despite my best efforts, I'm not able to set it on fire. How was record collecting?
Oh.
It was great. Did you know that Matt used to play in a band? No way. Was he good? I don't know if the band was good, but he played some piano for me tonight and it was amazing. He plays piano for you? Dude. Yeah, I brought it up that he should play at the open mic night that's happening in his coffee shop, but he kind of got weird about it. Hey, I saw a flyer for that. We should go. It's not too late to start a father-daughter punk band and play a couple tunes there. Yeah, let me break out my glockenspiel. I think I only know hot cross buns, but we can work off the chord progression. Amanda and I have a nice dinner before she goes back to her room to do photography stuff. I end up watching True Life. I'm a house hunter. They're staging an intervention for the house hunter who is crying uncontrollably over the color of the walls. They know that they can paint the walls of their house any color they want, right? Also, I would watch this over the Real House Hunters because why are people always so obsessed with the paint color in their house?
Yeah,
But
you
yes.
can just paint it.
Yeah, I've never I'm like this dramatic effect thing that they're doing for TV. I'm just like, are people really like that? I don't know. Matt's dong is stuck in my head all night.
Yay, I think that was a
Steak.
pretty good date.
I was gonna say I missed the nug comment. What's it gonna be? I'm a little nervous. Hey! Woo woo!
Yeah, that's even
That
better
was
than the
an
last
elephant.
one.
Hell yeah!
Success.
Woo woo! Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I didn't know if we wanted to play a little bit longer. It's like almost it's almost 9, so I didn't know, or I mean 10 Eastern.
Yeah, it's up to you. I'm good with sticking around some more if you are. Or we could save the rest for next time. Either way is good.
Yeah, fine either way.
Why don't we wait for the next time? We can hopefully finish up the dates, and then if we want to explore some of the other options, we might be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, just so everyone knows, normally we do Game of the Month twice a month on the first and third Sunday. But this month there's like an extra Sunday, so we're gonna do 3 of them, and so we're gonna continue this game for a third Sunday 2 weeks from now, which is gonna be, let me just check the calendar, it's gonna be the 29th of March, and we'll see if we can finish dating Matt and see if we can have a successful third date.
Yay!
Because this has been a lot of fun. And I hope you've all been enjoying it too. The other thing we have to tell you about is that we've got our marathon coming up. I should have brought up that info ahead of time. But we've now got submissions open for Undefined Behavior is the name of our speedrunning and other things marathon. Basically, we want weird stuff. I'm just going to post the submission form in the chat here so you can see what that looks like. And yeah, basically, if you've got games that are inherently queer, or if you've got games that are not queer but you play them in weird ways, that is the kind of thing we want to see, whether it's speedrunning it or like it could be an academic talk about a game, or like a personal story relating to the game, or it could have to do with like performing music from the game, or like cool glitches or weird Easter eggs, or like anything that's basically weird that has to do with games. So there's more info. There's a link to more info from that form that I posted. But anyway, yeah, submissions are open right now until April 1st, until April Fool's Day. You can submit your games to us. So yeah, that's what I think what I wanted to say. So, is there anything else, Ash?
I don't think so. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, I just saw. I was looking at raid.
Yeah, no, I'll worry about raid stuff.
Okay. All right. I don't think that. Yeah, I think that was it. So.
Cool. So yeah, so the runner for this game was Rubash319. I Must Be Tuesday Music, and we've got Garby the Glitterous.
Yeah, hey, I'm Garby the Glitterous.
And yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you everyone for coming to watch, and we'll see you next